What's up, lovers? How are you doing today? Today I am making a video that I know a lot of you guys want it to happen to you and you don't know how it's gonna happen, but today I'm gonna try to help you out. So I am talking about how to convince your girlfriend to have a threesome. Yes, because maybe you had a threesome never. Maybe you had one with two strangers, maybe you got that. But maybe it's still on your bucket list. You never had anything and you want it with your bitch. So today I'm gonna try to help you out. So before we start, I created a Patreon at www.patreon.com/Melli. So if you wanna check some more sexiness, some more of me over there, you go over there. Thank you. But yes, back on the subject. You want a threesome and that's a conversation you fucking need to bring, because I don't know, without talking about it, hey, you guys might be drunk out and then it just happens. Yeah, that's the best case scenario, but most of the time it's not gonna happen like that. So maybe you need to talk about it. Let's go. Number one, bring it up in a hypothetical situation. You say, what if one day we're out and there's this girl and she's feeling you and we take her home. Would you be open to that or what? It's not, you're not coming out telling her right away, yo, I want us to fuck a bitch together. That's not what you're saying. You're just telling her so her mind can start wondering and be like, would I do that? She might be open to it and be like, yeah, maybe, maybe I would need to be a little drunk. But bring it up in hypothetical instead of telling her, hey, I want that, I need that, let's do it, just to see where her mind is at. Number two, focus on how it might spice up your sex life for the both of you, not just for you. We know it's your fantasy, it's your shit, but you gotta find a way to make it be like, yo, that would be cool. Like, you don't want a girl to eat you out because you told me I'm not the shit. So maybe another girl can do it for you, I mean, obviously you don't say that. You gotta reassure her that it would benefit the both of you, not just you. Try describing how much she would enjoy it as well as you, but put the emphasis on her. She would love it. Just say shit like, it wouldn't be all about me. It would be like, can you imagine me and another lady taking care of you? You're not even acting like you're gonna fuck the lady when we know damn well you're gonna fuck the other lady, but you tell her, two people on you, being affectionate towards you, pleasuring you, then she's gonna be like, oh, it starts sounding good. I mean, she's gonna ask you about, are you fucking her? That's gonna come, but we're not there yet. Yes, make sure that she knows it's for her. Number three, start with a few new things in the bedroom. So, you wanna spice up the sex life. So, you bring toys, you bring food, you do it in different places, just to be like, okay, okay, you got those moves today, maybe some new moves, because you guys be getting lazy sometime in the bedroom. You gotta spice it up at all time. My favorite role play, as far as like, who is coming today? Baby, I need a plumber because the sink is not working. So he comes with his belt. He's a plumber today. Baby, can I check your pipes? Yes. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? So yes, you want to spice it up already. So then when he gets to adding the other girl, it's not something like, oh my God, what are we doing? No, because you've already been freaky. You already been teasing her with like some extra toys. So some extra dicks. You know what I mean? The toy is the extra dick, not another dude. Yes. So you gotta spice it up a little. Also, another thing you can try to do with in that same thing to spice things up is maybe watch some porn together. Something cool, something chill. Number four, let your bitch make all the decisions. I do not care. She gotta make all the decisions because it's you. You want that shit. You're the freaky one who wants another bitch. Like, it's you. So you gotta let her make all the decisions. If she says the bitch cannot suck your dick, it's off limits. I am sorry. And that's how you need to do it. Like the first time you're like, no bitch, my dick is only for my girl. You cannot suck my dick. Or even let the girl know, I don't know if you guys are gonna talk to the girl that much. But when she comes and tries to suck you, you're like, no, I can't. No, I mean, you don't say that, but you know what I mean. Because that's how you're gonna establish trust. And that doesn't mean that every time or if it happens again, that you bring somebody to the bedroom with you, you're not going to be allowed to get your dick sucked by somebody else. You're going to create trust in your girl's head because she's going to be like, okay, I told him that wasn't allowed and he didn't do it. He didn't cross the boundaries. So you got to make sure when she makes a decision and she tells you you can do it, you gotta follow through. You cannot fucking do it. Also, I just talked about, yeah, she says she can suck your dick or whatever, but she can have all this stuff. Well, it cannot be one of a friend. It cannot be somebody we're gonna run into. It cannot be, I don't know, a blonde because she's blonde and she's like, no, it gotta be a brunette because I don't want you to like her more than me. Whatever she has in mind, you gotta go with what she says. So you gotta reassure her by telling her stuff like, well, whatever you wanna do, you would have all control in that situation. We will do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel weird and we need to stop, we'll stop. You know, you gotta make it so nonchalant for you. Like, pretty much we're doing it for you, baby. So you're in control. You pick everything you want to pick. So number 5, talk about who you would have it with. Would it be a friend? Would it be a stranger? Usually it's less messy, I would believe, if it's a stranger, because, you know, we fucked and then they leave and we never see them again. Like, that's perfect. But maybe your girl already has somebody in mind that she would feel more comfortable with, because she doesn't, maybe she's the type of girl that doesn't feel like having sex with random people. So maybe she would want to bring whatever her own girl. I feel like it's a little messier because the girl is going to be around, or maybe that's going to break up the friendship. I don't know. But it's a conversation that you guys need to have. Number 6, be open to her asking for 2 men. I don't know, you come to her and you're like, hey, can we fuck another bitch together? She might be like, okay, but then she might turn around and be like, okay, well, I want to be fucked by 2 dudes. I feel it's only fair that you're okay with it and that you allow it if she's allowing you to fuck her and another bitch. I know a bunch of you guys are like, fuck no, nobody's fucking my girl. Like, I know. But I am telling you, when you go into those type of conversations, put that in your mind that that's something she might ask. And if you're not willing to go for it, you might not want to ask. Number 7, set some ground rules. So I kind of touched on it earlier, but yes, you got to discuss what's allowed and what is not allowed. Can you penetrate the girl? Can you get head from her? Can you give her head? Can you kiss her? You need to discuss all of this so that when it happens, in the moment, your girl doesn't feel like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You know, like, can you imagine, like, maybe you guys didn't discuss it, but like, she's gonna see you kissing her and she's gonna lose her shit. Because in her mind, that was known. Oh, you're not kissing other bitches, but you are doing it because you didn't know it was a rule. So make sure you cover all the points, all the shit you have in mind that you're like, I'ma lick her pussy, I'ma fuck her, I'ma kiss that bitch. All that shit, you need to tell your girl, hey, are you okay with this? Are you okay with that? Are you okay? You know, you need to, because it's gonna be ugly if you didn't, and then she has a problem when it's actually happening. Also, you might wanna talk about, are we using condom? What are we doing? Yeah, are we getting tested? Are we getting the girl tested? You gotta figure that out. Number 8, emphasize that it won't affect your relationship. Yes, because a lot of girls are gonna be in their head and be like, well, if you like how she fucks, are you gonna leave me? Are you gonna try to be in a relationship with her? Or do you think it's gonna be a monthly thing that you wanna do every day? You wanna do that fucking bitch? You know, you gotta reassure her. It's like, I don't know, you gotta know your bitch a little, but no, it's a one-time thing, one time with her, and we'll see, you know, and then we'll discuss after that. But right now, it's nothing that is gonna change the dynamic of our relationship. Make sure you tell her, I'm not gonna catch feelings, which we'll never know if it's gonna happen or not, but you gotta reassure her that, yo, nothing is gonna change between me and you. I'm still gonna love you the same. I don't want any girl we're bringing, I just wanna fuck them. It's not to have like a real relationship with that extra person. It's just to fuck. Number 9, checking every step of the way with your girl. Let's say she finally said yes and it's happening. You gotta check on your bitch. While you're fucking, you gotta look at her and see, is she enjoying herself? Are you okay? Baby, is that fine? Or even, I don't even care. You should even ask. If you're not sure that it's allowed, or if you see her making a face, or you sense her energy is shifted, stop what you're doing, because at this point, the other bitch don't really matter. So stop what you're doing and check on your girl and be like, yo, baby, you good? Is that okay for you? Do you want to stop? Is that what you're feeling? And see how she responds. Because the worst would be like she's just sitting there and not enjoying herself, and you're having the time of your life with that bitch. That's gonna put a rift on your fucking relationship. Number 10, discuss any underlying issues that's in your relationship, because you don't want her to think that, oh, you just want to fuck other bitches because he doesn't like me anymore. So you got to talk about your issues and make sure that you let her know that the three-way is not for you to escape whatever bullshit is going on in the relationship. It's just like, no, let's have some fun. Let's do something a little spicy, a little sexy, But you got to make sure that you can talk about your issues. I mean, I would even say if you guys have issues, like, you shouldn't be trying to have a threesome right at this moment. Maybe you should seek a therapist. Yes. And number 11, respect her fucking decision if she says no. You don't want to push the issue, because then she's going to be like, damn, you really want to fuck other bitches? Well, go. We're done. You're free. Go fuck. You don't want to be that guy. And like, it's okay if a bitch is, not a bitch, because she's your girlfriend today. So it's okay if your girlfriend is not into that type of thing. She might not like girls at all. Maybe in her mind, she's like, I want to be fucked, and I know you're not going to go for it. So, so she's like, nah, that's not really my thing. Not saying that you cannot convince her and bring that up later on or whatever, or maybe make it happen when you guys are partying, you're drunk, and it's just happened, But if she says no, don't get angry. Don't start asking, but why not? Why not? Can we do it? And keep on fucking asking, because she's going to resent you, and she's going to start feeling like, oh, damn, I'm not enough for him. That's why he keeps on bugging me about fucking other bitches. Number 12, to convince her, you can start watching TV shows that actually glorify the act, that shows like the empowerment that it gives women that actually do threesome, how much they enjoy it and shit like that. So she'd be like, oh, it looks fun, and that's gonna help you. Number 13, you can mention some celebrities or maybe people that have had threesome and that it actually helped their couple or whatever, but they had a good time. So you gotta find something that's positive, that worked out, and that now you're like, yeah, look at this couple. Look at Maxine and Frank. They're doing great, and they did it before, and it just made them even stronger together. You gotta have those examples to back up your need or your want. Number 14, take her to a fucking strip club. She's gonna get a little sexy. She's gonna get a little wet. She's gonna be touching women. I mean, even if they say you're not supposed to touch. It's so funny. When you go to the strip club, the women have no issues with you touching them if you're a woman. If you're a guy, it's a little different, but even some of them, they don't care if you touch them. Anyways, back on the subject. But yes, go to the strip club and buy her some lap dances, buy her some dances, all that shit, so she can get familiar with another woman being on her, touching her, and doing shit. And she might be like, oh, that's sexy, because maybe she's never been the type that would look at another woman and think about, oh, I wouldn't mind if she licked my pussy. Maybe she's not that type of girl. By you bringing her to the strip club, and now it's putting in the seed in her mind, oh, okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like touching another woman's body. I kind of like, yes. So it's gonna help you. Number 15, do not position the threesome as a gift to you. Well, for my birthday, like, motherfucker, no, this is not a fucking gift. I mean, even if in your mind you think it's a gift, if you present it like that, you're not getting it. Or maybe your bitch is cool like that and you're gonna get it. I'm just letting you know, don't put it like it's for you. It's for her. Like I said in the beginning, it's more for her than for you. Don't position it as a bucket list thing that you need to cross off your list. No. Like, why is that on your bucket list to start with? Don't do it. So that's it. I hope this was helpful. I hope you're gonna get your girl to be like, okay, baby, let's do it. Let's go pick up a girl tonight. And one-time thing, yeah, she might be like that, and you gotta respect it. If she tells you it's a one-time thing, you gotta respect it. Yes. All right. So hopefully you can share, like, comments. You let me know if that shit worked for you. You let me know in the description if you've ever done it, because hey, you know, I'm nosy. I want to kind of know. Tell me how it was. And I've never done one, so tell me how it was. Let me daydream about it. Maybe I'll agree one day. But yes. All right. Also, you can go check me out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/MelliMonaco, and you can follow me on Instagram at MelliLoveXO and at MelliMonaco. On these good notes, I hope you get that threesome, because if it's, something you really wanted to happen, I hear you. It's sexy, it looks good, it probably feels good. I hear you. So try to get that shit. Yes, and if you can't, it is okay too. You can fuck one bitch and you'll be fine. Yes. All right. I will talk to you tomorrow.